The first day is 4 events for the women. We start with the hurdles, then we do the high jump, then the shot put in the 200, and that's kind of integrated into the meet schedule with all of the open events. And then the second day, we do the long jump, the javelin, and the 800, and there's 30 minutes in between each of those. Overall, it was a pretty good performance, but there are certain events that throughout the day I wasn't extremely excited about. The high jump is something that I kind of struggle with, and I struggled with it this weekend again. But the good part about the heptathlon is that even if you have one event that is maybe not up to par, you can totally make it up with the other events. So it's kind of also a mental game where you're trying to stay in it and realizing that you shouldn't just give up if you have one bad event. You gotta make it up and you gotta make it count. You have to take it one event at a time, really. So when you're in the hurdles, you're not thinking about the high jump. And after the high jump, when you're doing the shot put, you can't dwell upon what just happened. You have to focus on the future and the now and just putting out a really good performance. I get pretty excited about the hurdles because it's the first event, and if it's something that I think I'm pretty good at, but it also is the start of it. So after that event happens, it's kind of like there's no going back. This is the first event. I got 6 more, and then it's all over. But that first event really gets it going and gets the ball rolling. So the good part about doing pretty well this part of the season is that now I don't have to do another one until nationals come. So come time for SUNYAC, come time for regionals, I can focus on the individual events where I really need to improve upon. And there is a goal, there is an end goal to obviously be top 8, be All-American. This year, it's even stronger competition than it was last year, so I think that I need to do a little bit better than this performance in order to gain that All-American status and hopefully be top 3. And last year I was 5th place. This year I want to be maybe top 3, which would be really cool. The good news about it is that it's not a lot of pressure because it's not my last year or anything, but it's obviously something that you really want to work for and garner that title.